Where did it all begin? I mean, I know where it's going to end. But the start. The body in the tunnel. Or was it the package? No. I think we have to go back. Back to Sherlock bloody Holmes.
In 1893, Arthur Conan Doyle attempted to kill off Sherlock Holmes at the Reichenbach Falls. There was a massive public outcry. Readers wore black armbands.
Keep it 1 and 2, this is Edinburgh Zoo. Subject is approaching, but do not engage. Repeat, observe, but do not engage.
Conan Doyle held out for 8 years, but in 1901, he resurrected his hero due to public pressure.
Guys, repeat, do not engage. Subject may be armed. Backup is on its way.
Alpha Kilo Bravo at 2 miles.
Jerry and me, we were after this guy, Murray. There was a deal going down and I'd spent 3 months in deep cover, maybe too deep. Murray was a bastard, big time. Drugs, sex, money, violence. I called him the monkey. Not sure why, but it just stuck. I'd had the monkey on my back for 15 years. He was so close I could smell him.
Steady, keeper 2. Just observe the transfer.
Sometimes you do things right, and sometimes, well, increasingly I find these days, sometimes you just think, fuck it.
Buchan, do not engage. That's an order. Move it! Buchan!
Alpha Kilo Bravo at 1 mile, 88 minutes.
Not this time.
Buchan, take him down, Jerry! Take him down! Buchan, please, help me. Help, Buchan.
You move, Buchan.
Help me.
You and everyone you care about, dead.
Keeper 2, can you read me?
Jerry, hold on.
Keeper 2, can you read me? Keeper 2, what the hell is going on down here? Reports of gunshots. I want an armed response unit. I want an ambulance. I want someone on the scene. And where's the bloody helicopter gone?
I didn't make it to the funeral.
May I? Help yourself. fine view, is it not? This is your home?
Yeah.
Mine too.
I guess that was where it all started. A chance encounter on a park bench on Carlton Hill. Not that chance had anything to do with it, of course.
Excuse an old fool. I was born here, but I haven't been back in a long time.
And those tears. I don't know what the old boy saw down there. He was certainly looking at a different city from the one I lived in. There was the city the tourists came to look at. The Athens of the North. The world's first city of literature. The festival, the castle, the history. And then there was all this shite.
The wife of a prominent Edinburgh solicitor was found today in the boot of her car.
And usually, more often than not, if you dug down deep enough, you'd find Robert Thompson Murray, also known as Murray the Mint, also known as Psycho Bob or Bobby the Raj, also known as the Monkey.
A series of murders.
Robert Louis Stevenson had it bang on. Any way you looked at it, the city had a split personality. Core and periphery. Rich and poor. Day and night. Jekyll and Hyde.
D.I. Buchan?
Before I knew it, they'd given me a new partner. Detective Sergeant Burns.
Sinead? How you doing?
Don't know. You ever taken acid?
Not since I made sergeant.
She wasn't Jerry.
Our new car.
She was better looking for a start. I wondered if she played the guitar.
I'm driving.
Sinead told me the chief had decided I should take some time off. I didn't know quite how to take it, but I'd heard this lassie was good. I wondered how good. And a holiday would be good. Everything was good. In the end, I just took the time and spent it in the flat.
Morning, Jim.
Walter, how's it going?
You had a rough night?
Nothing spectacular.
There you go, mate.
Cheers.
shite.
I was looking for a little bedtime reading. Something facile, you know? Not too demanding. Clara. Clara!
Don't do that!
Okay. Okay.
What do you want? You've got 30 seconds.
You and Jack still living together?
Mind your own business.
What happened?
I really don't see that that's any of your concern.
Go on, give us a clue. He beats you. He's got a titchy wee knob. He took back his credit card. I see he's got a new book coming out.
That's right.
Funny title, though, eh? St. Bernard's Well. How do you think he thought of that?
I don't know.
Come on.
It was a surprise to me, too.
Don't believe you.
Well, that's your prerogative. I'd like to go now.
Somebody sent me a copy.
Lucky you. It's not in the shops till Friday.
I'll let you borrow it if you want. Give me your address. I'll bring it round.
I've read it.
Any good?
Open the door! Open this door, or I'm calling the police!
I'm the police.
It's all right, Sandy. He's just leaving.
Buchan, what do you want?
And a very good morning to you, too. I've got a body I think you might want to come and have a look at.
It's funny how these things pan out. The chain of circumstances that leads to someone picking up the phone and dialing 999.
Arrest me.
There'd been a change in the fire regulations. In order to comply, the university was having to upgrade the sprinkler system in Old College. Problem was they had to find somewhere to put a 2,000-litre water tank in a historic Scotland A-listed Georgian building. Then someone had the bright idea of digging down into one of the tunnels. One of the contractors found the body.
It's not a body as such.
No?
More like a skeleton.
Not fresh meat, then?
You still have to check it out. We're meeting a professor from the pathology department. It's this way.
Sinead said she was still getting used to Edinburgh. All the layers of history piled one on top of the other. To me, it felt like sometimes you couldn't move in this city without this weight of history pressing down on you. To Sinead, it was great. It was rich, it was complex, and it was exciting. Maybe I felt like that when I was young. I couldn't remember.
And exciting. Do you feel that?
No, that's not true. I never felt like that in my life.
We're looking for the tunnel.
Oh, sure, it's this way.
Ah, there you are. I wasn't expecting two.
We tend to come in pairs.
D.I. Buchan, Detective Sergeant Burns.
Ah, so you're Buchan, local man, born to the west of the city, one of the peripheral estates, Wester Hales, maybe.
They didn't tell us you did party tricks.
Mm-hmm. Smoker of untipped cigarettes, a whiskey drinker. One of the island malts, perhaps. Low self-esteem, a man without romantic attachments or ambitions.
Let's just get on with it, eh?
Well, follow me, down the rabbit hole. Come on, Mr. Buchan. Now, the old town is riddled with tunnels like this, Miss Burns. You'll be familiar with Mary King's Close.
I've not had much time for sightseeing.
An entire street, 12th century or so, the old town, directly beneath the city chambers. Haunted, so they say, by ghosts of the victims of the plague, buried alive to prevent the spread of the disease. They do tours. I thoroughly recommend it.
Aye.
You don't believe in ghosts, Mr. Buchan?
I'm sure a few spooks is good for business.
You're a cynic, Mr. Buchan.
Just a suspicious bastard.
Yes. This particular tunnel is one of the city's more famous, or should I say, infamous subterranean passages. They used to call it the Anatomy Tunnel. Does that mean anything to you, Mr. Buchan?
The body snatchers.
William Burke and William Hare. Also known as the Body Snatchers. Also known as the Resurrectionists. 200 years ago, Old College was home to the finest medical faculty in the world. The senior anatomist was Dr. Robert Knox, and he had one major problem. A shortage of fresh meat for his students to practice on. You could say that Burke and Hare were simply responding to market forces. They preyed on the poor and the helpless. A prostitute, some old dosser, they'd get them pissed, take them home and smother them. That way there wasn't any damage to the precious corpse. Then they'd deliver the body to Dr. Knox, and he'd pay them off, no questions asked. Eventually they were caught. Hare cut a deal, and he got off while his partner was strung up outside St. Giles Cathedral. After he was hanged, William Burke was taken back along the tunnel so that he could make his final contribution to medical science.
Male, I'd say. Quite tall and young. Perhaps in his 20s.
How can you tell?
Oh, his teeth. Still has them.
Any idea how long he's been there?
Oh, 100 years. Maybe 2.
The cloth should help us date it. I'll get onto forensics.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
I'll ask them nicely. Look at that.
Give me that torch.
He's written something. A-C-I...
Acid.
What was that?
What's down there?
Well, I've no idea. Maybe you'd like to have a look.
Some other time. It's 1 o'clock, gun. We're not that far from the castle.
Very good, Mr. Buchan. Very good.
What do you think? Maybe the flesh was burned off somehow.
There'll be damage to the bones. Evidence of corrosion.
Maybe he was a big Hendrix fan. Came down here, you know, dropped a couple of tabs.
Why you, Mr. Buchan? Why choose you for this case? A case for which you show not even the most basic curiosity.
I must have pissed someone off.
Oh, I imagine you do that quite frequently.
Aye. Every chance I get.
According to local legend, St. Bernard's Well was named after St. Bernard of Clairvaux in the 12th century. Spurned by his fellow men, he went to live in a cave. He was sick, dying. But then birds came, led him to the spring, and saved his life. Over time, the spring became a popular resort. People flocked to take the waters. In 1788, the well was bought by a Lord Gardenstone. He commissioned a building, a circular Roman temple. In the center, a marble statue of Aegea, the goddess of health. I used to come here with Clara. It was our place. Got married. Everyone was there. All our friends.
Buchan, what do you want?
And a very good morning to you, too. I'm downstairs. Thought I'd pick you up.
Are we going somewhere?
We're meeting your friend, Professor Bell.
Just give me 5 minutes.
No problem.
Sinead,
What?
there's a bunch of people down there on the other side of the road.
Yeah?
What are they doing?
They're tourists. They're following a guy with an umbrella and taking photographs. It's sort of a cultural thing.
Why are they looking at my flat?
They're not.
Well, they were.
Have you got any clothes on?
Not many.
That'll be it, then. You'll be down as local exhibitionist. He said to park near DHT. What's DHT?
David Hume Tower. He was a famous Scottish philosopher, an empiricist.
Sexy.
He said we only come to know things through our experience of the external world. He was like your archetypal Scottish rationalist.
Thought that was Sean Connery.
Ah, very good.
I love rationalists. They're so fucked up.
Sinead was right. There was me spouting off about the great tradition of Scottish scientific rationalism. And at the same time, I was having these, what, bad dreams. There was a rational explanation, of course. The trouble was, the only rational explanation I could come up with for what was happening to me was that I was obviously going off my fucking nut.
Ah, Mr. Buchan! Miss attractive assistant. Come, I've had a wee dig. As you know, the buildings at Old College were originally built to house the university's Faculty of Medicine, home to some very famous teachers and alumni. Charles Darwin, James Young Simpson, Sir Joseph Lister, Joseph Black, Sophia Jex-Blake.
Sophia?
Nice to see a woman in there, I always think.
You said something about Lister.
Sir Joseph Lister, Regius Professor of Clinical Surgery, 1869-1877. He pioneered the use of antiseptics in surgical operations.
Using?
Initially a solution of carbolic acid, I believe.
Acid?
Yes, but gradually developing and refining his techniques, of course, through research and, I dare say, a certain amount of trial and error.
Hold him, hold fast. Make the incision here.
What about the idea that the body could have been one of the victims of the body snatchers?
Colourful, possible, doubtful. The anatomy tunnel was sealed up after the scandal came to light. I don't imagine they would have missed our friend here, given the circumstances. As far as I was aware, the tunnel had remained completely sealed up between then and now. But then, I found this. A little Googling, you know. Amazing what pops up. I must say this is all very exciting. We are hypothesizing murder, are we not?
Really too early to say.
I do guided tours sometimes for my own amusement, really. A little foul play, you know. It all helps to spice things up, you know.
We'll see what we can do.
According to the newspaper, the anatomy tunnel was reopened in 1877, following a landslide. Then the tunnel was bricked up again, but not before someone had dumped a body there. Someone who had access. Someone who knew about acid.
Oh, not too late. Anyway, cheery bye.
Right.
Forensics have come up with something on the skeleton.
That was quick.
I'm going to head back to the shop. Do you want a lift?
No. I'm going to leave you to it. I was ready for work, but not the shop. Everyone in the shop knew what had happened to Jerry.
What's wrong? Nothing. You seem funny.
No, nothing. I was just waiting. Well, I got the car down here, so...
Oh, I thought we were going to get... Jim?
How you doing, Jim? Long time no see.
I got the book.
Did you read it?
No.
Maybe you should.
Yeah, we should go.
I love the title, though.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that.
I'll stop at both of you.
You know, we should get together properly sometime. Have lunch. I'll pay.
And finally, the wait is nearly over. With van sales already threatening to break all records, the latest Jack Harvey crime thriller is in the shops on Friday. St. Bernard's Well is the 13th book in this phenomenally successful series, and this time round, the publishers are keeping the storyline closely.
Jack was, what was the word? Ubiquitous. Everywhere you looked, there was Jack. On TV, in the papers, on the buses. Go for a shite, wipe your arse, and there he was, beaming up at you from a handful of Andrex. And there she was, like Lady Di. Little wonder she left me for him. I'd have left me. Maybe not for Jack Harvey, but there's no way I'd have put up with me for as long as she did.
Professor? Professor Bell? Buchan.
I've got the forensic report.
Ah, tell me.
The cloth found on the victim's body dates from the late 1800s. So it could be we're on the right track.
You said victim.
The skull's been smashed in. It's massive damage. Have to be 2, maybe 3 heavy blows from behind.
Oh, we're definitely talking murder then.
Looks like it. Professor Bell will be pleased.
Your move, Buchan.
Buchan? Buchan?
They're coming for you, Buchan.
Buchan.
I found him.
Found who?
The guy in the tunnel. Can you meet me? I'm on Young Street.
What are you doing there?
There's a pub I heard about.
That's my pub.
So get your ass over here, then.
Where'd you get these?
I went to the library.
Brains as well, eh?
Well as what? Brawn? Breasts? This is the matriculation roll for students studying pathology in 1877, the year the tunnel was last opened up. One of them was Henry Gibson.
What?
Henry Gibson?
The playwright.
What?
Norwegian, gloomy.
Gibson. Henry Gibson. And this is a list of graduating students 3 years later.
No Gibson.
Seems to have vanished into thin air.
Or ended up in a tunnel.
Precisely. What was that?
Very good. Congratulations. Good work. What do you want, a box of chocolates and a fucking boob token?
It doesn't tell us about the acid, though.
I was thinking. At that time, late 19th century, there must have been all sorts of experiments going on, new techniques, new drugs.
Like Lister? Carbolic acid?
But there must have been accidents. So what if there was a group of students doing their own work? Something happens, one of them dies.
Well, seems to be dead.
They can't find a pulse. They panic. Their careers are stuffed before they've even begun.
So they hide the body.
Except he's not dead, not quite.
The writing on the wall.
But why acid? Fuck it, I'm going for a fact.
Buchan? What are you doing?
Hey!
Buchan! Couldn't be the ground floor, could it?
We bought it for the view.
We should let them keep you in overnight.
No, I don't like hospitals. I had a friend who went in the... Well, a guy from the pub went in the hospital, came out in a box.
Scary.
Do you fancy a drink?
Okay.
There's an odd bins around the corner. All the hard bags should do it. Ah. Christ. Shit. Doesn't matter who was driving the car. Murray set this up. You don't know this guy.
I've read The Fire. It's like War and Peace.
More like The Godfather.
Beyond Good and Evil.
Crime and Punishment.
Monkey Business.
It's a film. Doesn't count.
Why'd you call him that anyway?
I forget.
This your wife?
Ex.
You're really over her, aren't you? Sorry, I can't believe I said that. I like the painting, she said, desperately trying to change the subject.
It was a wedding present.
Oops.
From Jack Harvey.
The writer?
My best man.
I'm impressed.
They were at school together. He was smart. I was funny.
Perfect couple.
I joined the cops. He went to uni. Used to meet up occasionally, you know, in the Oxford. For a chat. And then he started writing, became less of a chat and more like research.
I hope you're on royalties.
Wasn't like that. We were pals.
but not anymore.
Well, since he fucked off with my wife, no.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, I'd imagine you would have heard about that. It's too good a story to pass up. Who told you? Alan Ramsey, Jimmy Hogg?
I don't know. They kind of formed a queue.
Ha!
I should go.
I'd offer you the settee, but I usually end up there myself.
I liked Sinead. She was nice. And she was one good reason for staying well away.
You and everyone you care about, dead.
Give a kid a break, for Christ's sake.
What do you want?
I've cracked it.
I thought the doctor told you to stay in bed.
No, listen. The whole acid thing, it's not acid at all. It's the name of our killer.
Gibson was a medical student in 1877, right? Guess who his teacher was?
Tell me.
Professor Bell. It's him. He's in the picture, Sinead. It's the same man. Joseph Bell, Professor of Medicine at Edinburgh University, 1876 to 1883. He virtually invented that whole area of forensic pathology.
You know you're not making any sense.
No, listen. Listen, there's more. In 1877, Bell picked out a promising young medical student, made him his clerk. Young man from a modest background, born in Picardy Place, where Jerry was shot.
Listen, Buchan, that crack on the head.
Father ended up in the asylum. Arthur was the eldest. His siblings and his beloved mother on the edge of the poorhouse. He had so much to prove, don't you see?
So much to lose.
A, C, and then I. But what if it's not an I, Sinead? What if it's the downstroke for the D, only Gibson didn't think it was deep enough, so he did it again. He was confused, remember? He was in pain.
Just hang on, I'm coming over.
Even in the darkest hour, he was still able to name his killer, Sinead. Arthur Conan Doyle. Sinead.
This chap Harvey, is he any good?
Oh, no, I've never read any.
Yet you get all his books, a complete set if I'm not mistaken.
Jack always sends me a copy.
But you never read them.
I've got better things to do with my time.
So I see. Forgive me, I'm Arthur Conan Doyle, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, actually, but you can call me Arthur. Calm yourself, Mr. Buchan. Time is short, and these visits cost me a great deal of effort. I'm an old man.
You're not old. You're dead.
The spirit lives on. I did tell them.
You killed that student, Gibson.
Oh, you think so? On what evidence? Oh, I hardly think that would stand up in a court of law, even by today's standards.
You killed Sherlock Holmes.
There you have me, but it's hardly the same thing. Holmes was fiction.
And Gibson?
History.
What happened to him?
He went to Venezuela, I believe, what you might call a gap year.
And he never came back?
The place must have its charms. But let us just say, for the sake of argument, that I did kill him. What exactly do you propose to do about it? Are you going to arrest me, perhaps? Find a report. The newspapers will be fascinated. Little tittle-tattle for the literary pages. Conan the Barbarian and all that. I wouldn't do that.
Hi, it's Sinead. Let me in.
Bad idea. You're not much of a detective, Mr. Buchan.
It's Sinead. Let me in.
I'm afraid this is going to hurt. Do you know, in my day, I was the highest paid writer in the world. They paid me a fortune to bring Holmes back, an absolute fortune.
Well, you don't sound too cheery about it.
I always felt Holmes kept me from better things. I suppose it's what you call nowadays a love-hate relationship. I can't believe they banned smoking.
Tell me about it.
I have a theory, you know, about detective fiction, why it should be so popular. It happened during my lifetime. He died around then.
Who did?
God.
Okay.
And in a godless world, we're all faced with this basic question. Who done it?
No one. There was a big bang.
Balderdash. Look at it, Mr. Buchan. How can this be? These hills, this splendid city before us. These stories, don't you see, it's just the same story over and over again. Just as the detective seeks a solution to the mystery, so we too are in an existential quest for meaning. Who made me? Why am I here? How long have I got?
I get the feeling there's something you're not telling me.
Someone has tried to kill you. You know who it is? Your nemesis, your Moriarty?
Murray. I call him the monkey.
Are you absolutely certain that he is your man?
Okay.
Thanks. And again, that bastard.
I saw him. He was this close.
Don't get too close.
I can look after myself. Let's get you to a hotel.
No, I'm staying.
You can't.
It's my home. Needed to redecorate anyway.
I thought you were dead.
Do you miss me?
Might have.
Nice to be missed. Go home, Sinead. Lock the door. Brush your teeth and go to bed.
See you tomorrow.
Jaws of the pocket.
Oh, I can still do it. What's that red and gets back down for the black?
Shh.
I'm on the last page.
He's played for the black. Does he miss the black and get on the pink? He flicks the black. He's on it perfectly. This is all he needs.
Oh, come on. You tell me he's good, not on top of everything else.
The dialogue is heavy at times, and sometimes the plotting's rather contrived, and yet...
Right, that does it. Give me it.
No.
Well, maybe I should read one, see what all the fuss is about.
Not yet. Not quite yet, I think. What time is it, anyway?
No idea.
What time is news night, usually?
I was watching that.
Jack Harvey is one of Britain's most successful novelists. His books have been translated into more than 30 languages and regularly attract sales that run into the millions. Set almost exclusively in Edinburgh, Harvey's novels combine a gritty social realism with a tender and detailed psychological portrait of his central character, the flawed detective hero D.I. Buchan. Can we just clear up something at the outset? Your name's not Jack Harvey, is it?
No, it's a nom de plume. An affectation, perhaps. Call it what you will.
Mr. Buchan?
I'm not coming out!
There's been a big fuss because you're letting nothing out about the plot lines at all, nothing out about the story. Is this just some kind of publicity gimmick?
You tell me.
Well, what can you tell me about it?
What would you like to know?
Well, the title for a start, St. Bernard's Well. I mean, it's a real place, isn't it? So it's romantic, the first kiss.
Sit.
Well, that would be telling, wouldn't it?
You famously name your characters after Scottish novelists. Burns, Scott, Stevenson.
That's me, just another literature graduate showing off.
But are you conscious of working within a literary tradition?
Yes, absolutely. Especially if you're writing about Edinburgh. The place is reeking with history.
You've often talked about the influence of Robert Louis Stevenson.
Yes, of course. Jekyll and Hyde is the quintessential Scottish myth. It tells you everything you need to know about the Scottish psyche.
The Scottish male psyche.
You've obviously not seen my wife at the Jenner's sale.
Wanker.
Now, your hero, your character...
And then there's Arthur Conan Doyle, not always thought of as a Scottish writer, but born, brought up in Edinburgh. He went on to more or less invent the detective genre with Sherlock Holmes. He pretty much established the ground rules. The arch enemy, the faithful sidekick. We're all just playing variations on the theme.
Well said, son. Where's the
remote? Your hero, D.I. Buchan. I mean, people say that he does display many of the kind of cliches associated with detective fiction. You know, the heavy drinking, the smoking, the insubordination, the failed marriage.
I prefer to think of those as literary tropes, generic conventions.
But what about the autobiographical elements? I mean, you know, he shares your love of the same drink, books, rock music.
He is just a character, but yeah, I've had this guy in my head for 15 years now. There's obviously a certain amount that rubs off.
I'm not getting this.
The Jimmy Stewart.
She was wondering about the autobiographical element. They always ask that.
You talked about Arthur Conan Doyle. Of course, he famously tried to kill off Sherlock Holmes.
That's right, at the Reichenbach Falls.
And there are rumours that you've got a similar fate in mind for D.I. Buchan, that actually what you want to do with this book is get rid of him.
You'll just have to read it, won't you?
But are you not getting tired of him? I mean, it's been, as you say, 15 years.
I don't know, maybe he's tired of me.
Is that a clue?
No.
But, I mean, do you think there's anything else to wring out of this character?
I'm not going to give anything away, Kirsty.
Jack Harvey, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I don't get it.
Take your time.
We were pals. You used me. Like you used Belle for Holmes. I thought writers were supposed to make it up. Jack didn't even bother changing the name.
That's not quite it, I'm afraid.
What then?
No, I think perhaps it is time you read this. I'll leave you to it.
To Clara. He's got this dream about buying some land. He's going to give up the booze and the one-night stands, and then he'll settle down in a quiet little town and forget about everything. Jerry Rafferty, Baker Street. Chapter 1, down the rabbit hole. Buchan lay sprawled on the couch, dead to the world ever since Jerry died. He'd been having dreams. Bad dreams. Shh. I don't exist.
Not per se. Well, you are a character, and a very well-known one by millions of readers. You're a bit of a national monument, did you know?
No. I'm having a bit of a hard time taking this in.
I do sympathize.
So he's killing me off. Like you killed Holmes.
I suspect Mr. Harvey is trying his hand at what the critics would refer to as the literary novel.
How long have I got?
Not long.
Weeks? Months?
The book's due out on Friday. That's, today.
But I remember. Everything. My mum. Fish fucking fingers. Every record on that shelf, I can tell you when and where I bought it.
It's him. These are all his memories.
And Clara. I remember Clara.
I'm very sorry, Mr. Buchan. You had a good innings.
It all feels so real. Everything. Even now, right now. Am I supposed to just stop?
Goodbye, Mr. Buchan.
You've been such a fool. Will you ever forgive me?
It must be hard when you come home at night to, switch off. How do you deal with that? You move, Buchan.
Come on, Buchan. Move over.
You move, Buchan.
Examine the evidence, Mr. Buchan. Massive damage to the skull and ribcage, as if the victim had fallen from a great height. And here, you see, signs of water penetration. We have a body, we have a crime, a murder even. There is a mystery to be unraveled. And are you the man to do it, Mr. Buchan? Look closely. Look very closely.
You move, Buchan. Are you the man? Are you the man? You move, Buchan.
Buchan.
It's me.
He's here. I've got him.
The monkey, Buchan. I can see him.
Where are you?
I'm heading onto Leith Walk towards Carlton Hill.
Sinead, listen to me. Listen, don't get too close. Sinead. Sinead!
Hi, Sinead. Please leave a message.
Call me. God, where are you?
Very close.
Where's Sinead?
She can't come to the phone right now. She's a bit tied up. Come and get her while she's hot.
What are you doing here?
Why? What do you know?
It's happening today.
Tell me, is it about Sinead?
Yeah, we're ready for launch in 2 minutes. Yeah, he's inside. All ready for the big bang. Yeah, just wait for me up by the bar. Okay, bye. Bye. See you then.
Sinead? Sinead?
Glad you could make it, Jim. But maybe you could keep your paws off my wife, eh?
Where is he?
How the hell would I know?
You're Sinead. You're a dead man.
Look who's talking.
It was you all along, wasn't it? The body in the tunnel. The whole acid thing. It was a setup. The whole thing was a setup.
A plot. A story. Keep 'em hooked. Reel 'em in. And here we are again, Jim. Just you and me.
What do you mean again?
You still don't get it, do you?
You move.
Buchan.
You're him.
I'm everyone. I'm everything. I give, and I take away.
Sinead! Hang on. Just hang on, okay?
Bye, Buchan. Be good.
Why are you doing this?
Showbiz. Gotta go out with a bang.
Call the police! Time to call the police!
I'm the police! For someone who doesn't exist, that's quite a punch you got there.
You didn't think I'd go out quietly, did you? That'd be kind of out of character.
Stop it! Jack, stop it! He's had enough! Stop it!
You're the monkey.
The master of crime. You and me, Buchan, eh? Holmes and Moriarty, Jekyll and Hyde. It's in all of us. Once in a while, you just have to let it out! Shit. I've used this already. Final chapter of Blood Rock! I don't know, it just doesn't feel quite right. What do you think? The Reichenbach falls, and the water of leaf is kind of tiddly, but that has a certain bathos, don't you think? Bye, Buchan. See you in the next life. Taking you with me.
Your move, asshole.
The monkey screamed as his shoulder dislocated. The arm jerked from its socket by Buchan's weight. 13 stone something. Buchan had always meant to lose weight. Now he thanked God for every extra pound. Gravity. Buchan had once had a fight with his best friend about gravity. Whether two bodies fell at the same speed if one of them weighed 10 stone 3 and the other one 3 stone 10. Buchan still didn't know the answer. He never knew the answer. And by the time he hit the ground, he'd forgotten what the question was in the first place.
Yeah. Enjoyed this last one.
Did you?
Yeah, I enjoyed this last one. I did refuse the letter.
I'm not going to sign that for you. No, you're not going to sign that for me. I just think this is such a fantastic cover. It's good, isn't it? Show it to my publisher.
Yeah.
It wasn't the fall that killed him, of course. It was the landing. Fragile flesh and bone hitting solid Edinburgh granite at 42 feet per second. No contest, really. Buchan's body washed downstream, finally coming to rest near St. Bernard's Well. A couple of students found the body. They'd gone there to make love. But what they found was death.
Jack!
1 minute.
I've got to go to bed.
Okay.
How's it going?
Yeah, good. I'll be 5 minutes, okay?
5 actual minutes or 5 Jack minutes?
5 actual minutes. It's the agent. She's on LA time.
I'll leave you to it.
Jack Harvey?
Jack, hi. So, I've got them up to $2 million, but I still think we can get 3 and a TV deal.
Yes, I'm sure you can.
Or if they don't bite, we can always find a new publisher.
Or I can find a new agent.
I'll get back to you.
You are a cad, sir.
Don't you give me that.
You planned this whole escapade simply to bump up your advance.
Show business, Arthur. Anyway, you started it.
Me? What?
Sherlock Holmes. How much did the Americans pay you to bring him back?
How dare you?
Okay, then. Tell me. Exactly how did Holmes survive the Reichenbach Falls? Come on. I'd love to know. You know, just writer to writer.
Levitation.
Bollocks.
I suppose I did rather miss him, despite everything.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Now, are you going to piss off and let me get on with this? Chapter 1. The city of Edinburgh was famous for many things. Its architecture, for example, was a model of classical elegance, form, and proportion. For the last couple of years, however, the Athens of the North had enjoyed another, less savory reputation. A reputation for political infighting, financial and sexual scandals, and corruption. Councillor Muriel Spark was going to change all that. Standing for election as an independent, she had captured the imagination of the press and the public. A former cleaning lady with a reputation for plain talking and a spotless political record. She was going to clean up the city.
Buchan.
Detective Sergeant Burns.
Detective Inspector to you.
Congratulations.
I thought you were dead.
Tell me about it. How are you doing?
I'm tip-top.
Me too. But you want to get these goons off me? So we can get after that fucking monkey.
You'll burn the street. You'll burn your houses with anxiety. With anxiety. Babylon's burning. Babylon's burning with anxiety. Babylon's burning. Babylon's burning. Burning, baby, can't you see?
Mark Lawson talks to Ian Rankin Saturday night at 7 here on BBC4.